Friday, June 30th, 2023, saw our second annual Firecracker 58 at Tomah-Sparta Speedway, featuring the Big 8 late models. We begin the evening with Adam and Danny singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, yeah. Big hand. Give these guys a big hand. They really did a good. They outdid themselves this evening. Welcome to Tomah-Sparta Speedway. We're getting ready to get on with some 8-lap heat racing coming right up. Give us a couple minutes to get things all organized, and we'll be right with you.
All right, with the call of the races, here are the voices of the Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Calling the races this evening for the Firecracker 58, Rick Porter and Paul Reichert.
They're holding it together, looking good. Charlie likes what he sees. There's our first green flag of the night. Green flag racing with the 8-lap Hornet Heat race. Heat race number 1. And out to the early lead is the 18 of Lonnie Wood. 31 of Gardner is following quickly. Everybody's going around that 11 car. And here comes the 42 of Tristan Finnegan, always a good contender here. The 4U is in the back there. We got a little bit of a race going on there. Well, a little bit of 3-wide action in 1 and 2 there. Caitlin Wood get a little bit squirrely up above there. Here comes Tristan Finnegan, the challenge for the lead with Lonnie Wood. 23 car in the place right behind. There he goes. The number 42 car has just taken the lead of this race. Tristan Finnegan out front, followed by the 23, followed by the 18 of Lonnie Wood Sr., and the 4U of Caitlin Wood. And the number 11 car looks like he might be slowing down just a little bit. '23 car Josh Schwartz trying to look over the number 42. He's going to give him a little bit of challenge for the lead, it looks like, with 5 laps left to go. We're halfway through this, 4 in, 4 to go. At 23, he's looking all over the place. He's looking outside, he's looking inside, just can't seem to catch. Here comes the 4U around her dad. And number 29 of Big Jim Hendricks taking 4th place. This time by 2 to go this time. Tristan Finnegan seems to have this one well in hand, but that 23 car would really like to have a piece of that action. White flag lap coming out. Out comes the laundry, as Dan would say. It's do or die time for the 23 car. He's going to do something. He's got to make his move now. Oh, it's going to be close. That lap traffic comes into play, but it looks like it is Tristan Finnegan taking the win with the 23. Josh Schwartz taking second. The 4U of Caitlin Wood taking third, and Big Jim Hendricks in fourth. Fifth place is going to go to, looks like Lonniewood Sr. held on just long enough to take the fifth place on that one. Charlie's looking him over. He's looking over. He likes what he sees. There's a green flag. Second green flag of the night with the Hornets. Command Coast Hornets the first lap. Right away, Andrew Gardner jumped out to lead, but Matt Heim has nothing to say about that. He took it away from him just that quick. You're going to see a lot of changes in this race. A lot of position changes going on here. The leaders are fighting it out. Second and third place really want a piece of that action too. Matt Heim jumps way out in front of there. The 56 car. Bringing along Mr. Gardner, Andrew Gardner on the 14, slamming Sammy on the inside of the 14, trying to take second away from him. She might just be able to pull that off. And here comes Jamie Pearson at number 8, going around number 14 as well. Matt Heim, Sammy Linehan, and Jamie Pearson, your top three in this heat so far. And here comes Adam Hayden. Sneaking up on that number 8. I think he's going to take him on the outside. There he goes. Around the outside he goes. But Jamie's saying, not so fast. We're going to hold on to third place here for a while longer. Adam Hayden challenging, slamming Sammy Linehan for second place. Looks like he's going to take second. 56 Matt Heim still running away with this one. He's way out front. Look out, man. Here comes Adam Hayden sneaking up on you. He's going to sneak up on the outside. He's looking. Just got 3 laps left to figure this one out, so here we go. Right up alongside Heim. Heim says, no, you're not going to take this yet. But Adam says, yes, I am. Adam Hayden, your new leader in this one with 2 laps left to go. Jamie Pearson sneaking by Sammy Linehan back there for third. A little race going on there. Final lap of this one here. Adam Hayden comfortably in the lead. Matt Heim in second very comfortably. And here comes Jamie Pearson around Sammy Linehan to take that third place. Checkered flag flies over. Adam Hayden taking first. 56 of Matt Heim in second. Third place, Jamie Pearson. Fourth place, slamming Sammy Linehan. And holding on for fifth place is Mr. Gardner in the number 14. Coming out of 4, Charlie's looking him over and he likes what he sees. Green flag. We're racing the first heat race of 6 shooters for 8 laps. And there goes Swervin Morgan holding up to his namesake. Swerving through 1 and 2. Feather King jumps out to a commanding lead, but here comes Tori Lockington taking it, going to try to take it away from her. Meanwhile, the 11 and 42 are fighting it out with each other back there for 5th place and 4th. And here comes the 55 of Alex Luth. He's going to try to get him on there. Feather King still leading this one after a couple of laps. Tori Lockington is trying to sneak up on her, and he's looking to the inside, he's looking to the outside, he's trying to figure out where he needs to go to get around that 57 car. Meanwhile, Swervin Zach Morgan's coming up with Tori Lockington. He's going to try to get around him one way or another. Further back in the pack, we got the 55 of Alex Luth in 4th place. 42 of AJ Finnegan in 5th, and in 6th we have Mr. Braden Bernhagen. Again, this is the number 11's car, second time ever racing here at Tomah, so he's just learning the track. Meanwhile, up front we got cars swerving all over the place up there, but they all managed to come through this without hitting each other. Halfway through this thing, 4 in, 4 to go. With 2 to go, things are heating up in the front here between the 3, the 130, and the 57. All 3 of those cars are really fighting each other. Here comes Morgan around the outside of Mr. Lockington, and he just couldn't hold on to it. He's dropping back, and here he goes again. We're going to try going around the outside of the 57 this time. He's going to try to take the lead away. 2 laps to go. Make that 1 lap to go. I'm sorry, 1 lap left to go. It's do or die time. We're going to do this thing or not. Zach Morgan's on the outside of the 57 car, Feather King. This could be a photo finish, guys. We don't know. Morgan's hungry. He wants to do something out there. Oh, way high. And there goes Feather King and Zach Morgan. Oh, here we go. Zach Morgan takes the win in this thing as Feather King tried to climb over the wall. You're looking good. It looks like Charlie is happy with what he sees. There's the green flag. Second TACO Credit Union 6-shooter heat of the night is underway. Off to an early lead is Tim Murphy Sr. out in that 0 car, and here comes Taylor McMullen around on the outside with the 11. Looks like they're going to try to go 3 wide through 3 and 4. That is not always a good idea. But they all pulled through. Oh, here we go. 25 and 73 getting together here in the front straight, and that did not end well. Meanwhile, up front, Taylor McMullen has taken the lead from Tim Murphy, but Tim Murphy's trying to fight back on the inside, trying to keep Taylor from running away too much with this. Good job by all the drivers in keeping the race going and keeping from actually killing each other out there. So we were able to get through this without a yellow flag. Up front once again is the number 11 car of Taylor McMullen out there. The 0 of Tim Murphy Sr. And in third place is the 71 of Austin Blank. TACU Credit Union 6-shooters. We're over halfway through this thing already. We only got 3 laps left to go to figure this one out. And the 73 of Mike Rotz comes back out onto the track. Maybe a last place finish, but it is still better than a DNF, which is a do not finish, of course. Taylor McMullen still up front of this thing, way out front. He's got some serious authority over Tim Murphy on this. And Mike's going to try to make up at least one of his laps back on this. Two to go this time by 2 to go. Make that 1 to go. Somebody needs to learn how to read up here. Number 11 of Taylor McMullen is out front by a commanding lead over the 0 of Tim Murphy. 71 is actually in third place on this. And there's the checkered flags flying over the number 11 car of Taylor McMullen tonight, taking the second heat win in the Tomah Area Credit Union 6-shooters. Tim Murphy in second. Third place goes to the 71 of Austin Blank. Fourth would be Greg Brown, and fifth would be Mike Grotz. Charlie's looking him over. He's looking him over. He likes what he sees. We got a green flag. Super Cup Racing at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Oh, he's getting a little squirrely through the corner there. The 01 of Michael Rose. A little squirrely through there, but he's showing him how fast he can be. Max Laddick is on the bottom, trying to take that lead away from him. And it looks like he succeeded in that. With some authority, he is running away with this one. All right, as they come by this time, 41 of Brandon Wind is in the lead. Michael Rose is in second, Caden Baskey in third, Rob Baskey in third. Brandon Wynn is just absolutely running away with this one. The 0-1 of Michael Rose is trying to figure something out there, but I think Brandon Wynn's got him all beat right now. Halfway through this one, 4 in, 4 to go already. All right, with 2 laps to go, Braden Wind in the lead, and I don't think anybody's going to be challenging him for this lead this time around. Second place, Michael Rose in the 0-1, and third place is number 10 of Rob Baskey. Number 10 of Rob Baskey. All right, final lap of this one. Final lap of this one is in the books. Brandon Wynn wins this one with a commanding lead. Michael Rose takes second in the 0-1. Number 10 of Rob Baskey takes third. Fourth, Giovanni Selli. Fifth is Jojo Fatke. Getting ready, Charlie's impressed, he likes what he sees, and we are going green! Second heat race of the Super Cups. Nick Ellis stepping out to the early lead in this one. He's got some authority, but I'll tell you what, there's some fast cars behind him. He's going to have to watch his mirrors real closely on this one. Riley Baskey's coming up on Ellis real quickly here. All right, Shane Davis putting pressure on Mick Ellis. Mick is going to have to hold on to that lead. Shane Davis is all over. He's looking in the inside. He's looking on the outside. He's just trying to find his way around. Nick Ellis is saying, no, not just yet. We're gonna see if we can win this heat race. Davis is still right there with Nick Ellis. Third, fourth, and fifth pretty well spread out throughout the racing surface here. And Nick Ellis just drove away from Davis. 4 in, 4 to go. We're halfway through this one with Mick Ellis still leading. Oh, we have a spin in 2, a trouble in 2. We have the first yellow flag of the night here. Number 5 car went round and round over there, number 2. So that brings out the very first yellow of the evening out here. We have not had a yellow yet, so we're looking pretty good. You know how that works. They seem to hold on a little bit better. And Charlie likes them. They're going green this time. 4 laps to go. 4 lap shootout here in the American Super Cup second heat race. Nice battle going on in front between Shane Davis and Mick Ellis. Mick Ellis is just holding on. I think Shane Davis wants this one. Mick Ellis just by a couple bumper lengths, still holding on to the lead. 3 laps left to go. Shane Davis is right there with him. Second, third, we got Nathan Ferry and Riley Baskey both fighting for second place, second and third. Meanwhile, up front, Mick Ellis is still holding off Davis just barely. Looks like half a car length on that one. 2 laps left to go, 2 left to go. Oh, here we go. We got a spin out in 1 and 2 over here again. That brings out another yellow flag. That would be Nathan Fury that spun out in 1 and 2. And we're going to go ahead and finish this race off. White flag for Mick Ellis. And Shane Davis. Looks like Mick Ellis is going to take this one. And the checkered flag flies over the 31 car of Mick Ellis, your heat race winner this evening. In the back. Flagman likes what he's looking at. He's looking him over. And here we go, late model racing, green flag. Where you look in right now with these two heats. Greg Borcher takes the lead on this one early on. 3B. And he's taking it with some authority. Got a little bit on the high side there on 1 and 2. Might have come in there just a little bit too hot. You got to pay attention down in there. Trying to take that lead away, but Borger's saying not today. Left to go this time by 2 laps left to go, and Borcher in a commanding lead over Tyler Romka. Challenge for second place coming up here. I think he's going to run out of time though. He's coming up on the white flag lap. Checkered flag flies over Greg Borcher. Second place, Tyler Harmcock. Drew Wernigan in third. Anarelli fourth. Fifth place, Brady Little. Sixth place, Doug Hilston. And seventh place, Paul Daigan. First 10-lap heat of Big 8 late models here at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Randy Sargent in the pole position. John Reynolds in the second outside. And here we go. Green flag racing. All right, John Reynolds in the 11R car off to the second place. First place is Randy Sargent in the number 11 car. He's trying to hold off Reynolds. Jacob Gilly in third. Got quite a battle going on back there for third and fourth between the 13 and the 14. Of course, that 13G car, Jacob Gilly, of course, was on top qualifier this evening, fast time qualifier, and he's in the battle of his life for 38. It looks like he's dropping back. He has gone all the way back to fifth place now, with Trevor Robinson breathing up his back, right on his bumper. come out of 4, down the front stretch into 1 and 2. 4 laps left to go in this one. 4 laps left to go. A little bobble by the 11 there of Sargent coming out of 1 and 2. A little bit of bobble there. That could cost you. All right, 2 laps left to go in this 10-lap heat race with the Big 8 late models here at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Randy Sargent still out front leading this one. And John Reynolds trying to come up with some way to challenge him. I don't know if he's going to get her done or not with 1 lap left to go. Checkered flag flies over the 11 car. Randy Sargent. Second place, John Reynolds in the 10R. Cody King in the 14K in third. Fourth place, Jerry Mueller. Fifth place, Jacob Gilly in fifth place. 99, Trevor Robinson in sixth. Seventh place, Grant Brown. Eighth place, Devin Schmidt.